Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. This evening, Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza sleeps a happy woman. The Senate today overturned her impeachment as Meru Governor. This only means she remains Meru Governor and the MCAs can only reintroduce her impeachment on similar grounds after 3 months. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this story to understand exactly what has been going on behind the scenes and why I believe William Ruto and his team have succeeded in sending a very clear message to the governor. Before digging deep into that analysis, let's listen to some remarks made by Kawira Mwangaza.
When it comes to women leadership, I am a recent victim, and we have to stand firm. We have to stand firm in our space with no apologies, and we are here to stay. Women leadership is here to stay. We will not be victimized anytime we do much less than our male counterparts are doing. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Wambua.
Yes. Those remarks by Kawira Mwangaza are very unfortunate. She's trying to belittle a very important process of impeachment. She is comparing oranges and bananas here. Kawira Mwangaza's predicaments cannot be equated to Kawira Mwangaza's predicaments. It's clear that Kawira Mwangaza's impeachment and predicaments were politically instigated to send a very clear message to her, which I'm going to explain in this video. Kawira Mwangaza's predicaments were self-inflicted. Yes. Let's dig deep into the analysis. Yes. The committee that overturned Kawira Mwangaza's impeachment was a committee of 11 senators. All the 11 senators voted unanimously to overturn the impeachment. Let's have a look at the composition of the committee. The senators who will sit on the committee are Boni Aluwale Kakamega, Jackson Mandago Uasin Gishu, Karangu Thangwa Kiambu, Esther Okenyuri nominated, Robert Ibrahim Mandera, and Peris Tobiko. Those are 6 senators on the side of Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Eddie Isheru Okech Migori, Joseph Githuku Kamau Lamu, Edwin Sifuna Nairobi, Agnes Mudhama Machakos, and Johannes Maruma Taita Taveta will also sit on the committee. Those 5 are Azimio-leaning senators. So you are seeing the committee had 6 pro-Kenya Kwanza senators and 5 pro-Azimio senators. So the mere fact that the committee as a whole unanimously voted to save Kawira Mwangaza is a confirmation, in my honest opinion, that the powers that be, senior leaders in government, had no business or never wanted to impeach this governor. But they just wanted to send a clear message to her that you toe the line or we kick you out. And they have succeeded in sending that message because they actually set the MCAs against this governor. And the MCAs did impeach the governor without even considering the grounds on which they were impeaching the governor. If you look on how Kenyan senators and even members of parliament do vote in Kenya, they don't rely on any kind of evidence, but it's all about party patronages. It's somehow very clear that senior personalities, very influential government officials, actually never wanted to They were not serious of impeaching the governor. They just wanted to send a clear message to her. Toe the line or we remove you. And actually they have sent the message clearly to the governor. I'm seeing a very high possibility where in the coming days or even months, this governor is most likely going to toe the line. Instead of the governor acting independently, she's going to get instructions above. In most occasions, I'm seeing a very high possibility where she will even be consulting before making any decision as a governor in Meru. Powers that be have succeeded in sending a very clear message to the governor. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? It's almost very clear and certain that Kenyans have got a very long way to go. Independent leaders, or rather, if you look at the structure of government, we have the executive, judiciary, and the legislature. Executive has succeeded in controlling the legislature and the judiciary. These leaders are just can I call them flower girls? These are just appendages of the executive. They are not independent and they will not be independent. Now that even the judiciary is coming out as compromised. And I'm saying compromised because initially, when the MCS wanted to impeach the governor, a high court in Meru stopped them. Upon the high court judge stopping them, the high court judge was transferred to some hardship areas. A confirmation that even the judiciary itself, the top leadership in the judiciary, was pro the impeachment, or rather was pro the plot to send a clear message to the governor that you toe the line or you be removed. Now that the judiciary was clearly compromised, the lifeline of the governor was only dependent on the Senate. And if the Senate could have been directed to remove her, they could have removed her without even looking at whether the grounds of her impeachment actually warranted the impeachment. So in this case, a clear message has been sent to the governor. Toe the line or we remove you. And that's very unfortunate because now Kenyans do not have independent leaders, in my honest opinion. Very unfortunate, behind the scene kind of power games being played here. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you're giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who want to support our channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.